First and foremost, big up Blondie. Big up Blondie and all the retired Walthamstow criminals. And everyone else in Walthamstow. Big up yourself, mate. When you walk into a cell for the first time, 9 times out of 10, the person that's been in there before you will have been a complete and utter grime bucket. Yeah, I mean, the remand jails are the worst cells. Pentonville always sticks in my mind over every other cell, all the other dirty cells. It's not just one cell would be dirty. I've gone into a million cells that are filthy. Again, don't feel sorry for the prisoner, Jesus. We've all done crimes, we all deserve to be in there. I'm just saying, some of the cells, man. Some of the people in jail are animals because, you know, you get given a shower time. If you can't afford a shower gel and a roll-on and a toothpaste, you get given all that stuff for free if you can't afford it. There's no excuse. And how are they treating? If they're treating cells like this, how are they treating their own houses and stuff? Yeah, some of the things it's raw. You walk in there, spit on the walls, dry spit, like concrete, where people have been like honking up, like you know, proper phlegm, greenies on the wall, all over the prison cell wall. Dried. You could, you know, you have to scrape it off with something with like. I don't know, if you, what can you use in prison to scrape it off? You're not allowed like scrapers and stuff, but you know, something, a pencil or a pen, just scrape it. It's disgusting, and it'd be like yellowy, greeny, stuck to the wall. There'll be blood on the wall, bogies, graffiti everywhere. You can live with the graffiti after everything when you're seeing everything else. Around the toilet, there'll be, you know, splashes of urine splashes everywhere, you know, all around the toilet, you know, where else are those splashes that you can't see? Stains. If you need a black light in there, man, you need a black light in that cell. Well, you know, if they're doing that all up the walls, and where else where are they doing that and touching unknown substances? You know, you put your hand on something, it'd be sticky. It's like, what is that? Like, you know, mattress would be yellow, stained yellow, urine stains again, sweat stains, blood stains on it. What other stains on it that you can't see? It's a 30-year-old mattress. Same with the pillow. Same with the pillow thing. Same with the pillow. Blood, yellow. The sheets they give you. You know, you might end up with some dirty sheets that ain't been washed. And you go to put them on your bed. You think, oh mate. You know, pubes. No joke. Pubes stuck all over your bed sheets. Like you give. How is it fresh if it's got all the pubes and all that stuck on it? That's disgusting. You know, you might be given a sheet that's 20 years old and has been ripped to the size of a Barbie bed sheet, trying to cover yourself, and it's got burn holes in it, and there'll be a bit of blood down there and a brown stain there, unknown brown stain on your bed sheet. And same thing with the pillowcase, blood on the pillowcase. You know, there'll be if your cell that you've just moved into has furniture, you know, if no one's nicked all the furniture, usually there'll be nothing in there. You have to go around and try and get stuff out of other empty cells because, well, people. That's just the way it is. It's like a circle, isn't it? There'll be stuff missing out of that cell, so that it gets taken out of that cell when it's empty, and then it just goes around. So by the time you go in the cell, there could be nothing in there, or there could be a table and a chair in there that's got covered in bogies all under the chair. You know, like when you're in school and you put your hand there, it's like, oh my god. No toilet seat with a toilet that's blocked up. You know, toilet that's blocked up. Just you have to clean. You know, that thick with brown. You couldn't even call it live scale. It's just build-ups of years and years and years of human feces in the toilet. The sink ain't much different. People stick pictures and stuff up with toothpaste in cells there, so there'd be dry toothpaste everywhere. That's a minor thing compared to everything else, but it's dry. You clean that off, it just turns to dust and goes everywhere. Old smelly kit all in the cell, so there'll be someone's boxers and socks. You'll open up the cupboard, you've got to clean them out, and they'll be stinking as well, just piled up. You know, old rubbish, food rubbish everywhere. People just chuck chocolate bar wrappers or any wrapper under their bed. They're sitting there watching telly, chuck it under their bed, so there'll be rubbish everywhere. Dirty food plates just chucked in the sink or under the bed or whatever. No smoking anymore, but when I was in there you could, so there'd be fag ash and fag butts under the bed. People would, you know, laying on their bed, just watching telly, just flicking ash on the floor and chucking the fag butts under their bed. They're doing that on road, that's what I'm saying. Toiletries left in there, old toothbrushes. Oh, don't get me started talking about toothbrush. I've done a video about that the other day. You've got to clean all this stuff out if you don't use it accidentally. Old tissues everywhere. You're not examining the tissues, are you? But what's on them? Why are they screwed up and left in the corner of the cell? You know, build up, years and years and years build up outside your window of rubbish where people just don't even chuck it outside so it falls and goes over, just chuck it on the window ledge. So it's just built up, years of rubbish built up. It can't go nowhere because it's literally like part of the wall now. Pigeon shit that's dried and all around your window, you know. And you go, it's outside your window, it's just outside your window, but you open up your window and you get a breeze, all that crap comes in, gets blown in. So, you know what I mean? So you've got to scrub all that crap, you know. Put a black bag on your arm. I've done this before when the toilet's blocked up. During there was a strike. Screws had a strike. 2006 maybe, 2005. Screws had a strike. My toilet was blocked. There was no screws to let us out. I literally had to put a black bag over my arm. Yeah. Toilet water was brown. I had to put a black bag over mine. No one's coming at you. Everyone's getting fed food at the door because the screws are on strike. There was a strike. No prison officers weren't coming in. I had to put my hand into the toilet, and like under the thing. Ah, mate. Like, you know, I had the black bag up to there, and the water was coming up to there. Like I was like trying to do it all slow so it don't splash and go down into it. Even though it was my thing. Like it was my blockage. Like it was disgusting. Then you turn around and you see your cellmate. And you think, oh yeah, no, I wonder why the cell's dirty now. By the way, you're getting kicked out in the morning. And you're taking your dirty yellow mattress with you. I've had to do bio cells. I've genuinely had to do a bio clean in dirty cells before, you know. Bio clean is, I was a bio cleaner if there's like a biohazardous waste, but you use your bodily fluids in jail. You don't know what's in the bodily fluids, you know, diseases, germs. It's got to be a safe way to clean it. Some of the cells, some of the people, some of the inmates were so dirty that you go into a cell and people refuse to go in there. They go, no way. They would rather go down the block and take the nicking. So, and the cleaner wouldn't even go in there and clean it. And the cleaner would be like, I ain't going in there. I know the person that was in there before that. I am not going in there. So the bio cleaner gets called out. That's happened to me. That's happened twice. I've had to go and clean. Just someone's gone home, and I've had to go and do a specialist high level cleaning in there because they just made the cell so dirty, and no one else to go in there. Imagine a new prisoner going along, just looking in and going, oh, he looks dirty, you know, and then all the other inmates go, come on, mate, that geezer in there before that was filth. The geezer would go, no. Nothing worse going into a cell then. It stinks of smelly feet and unwashed bodies. It's the worst. It is the worst. It's horrible. Yeah, talking about all the stains all over the walls. Brown stains, red stains, green stains, yellow stains, rock hard stains. Oh. You might have an old bed that's 90% rust and cutting your hands on it when you're climbing onto it. Does jail really sound worth it? Jail really ain't worth it. You know, this is all the stuff. It doesn't matter how much money you've got on road, and most of us generally didn't have that much money on road. That's why we're out there committing crime and getting nicked. Alright? All the liars. Oh, he's earning 10, 20, 30 grand a week. No, you wasn't. You're out there. If you was earning that, you wouldn't be in jail. You'd be paying someone to go out and commit crime for you. Yeah, so, but it doesn't matter how much money you're earning. When you get in there, you're all on the same level because you're all walking into cells as Keiko with spit and phlegm stuck to the wall. So it don't matter how much money or respect you're earning on road. you're getting in that cell and scrubbing it clean. Getting dry flakes of whatever hitting you. You know what I mean? Sweating, standing there in your boxes at 3 o'clock in the morning, still scrubbing the walls. If you've got any self-respect, you do it as well. Nobody goes into a dirty, grotty cell with any self-respect and doesn't clean it straight away. I couldn't sleep if I didn't. I'd be like sleeping on a little. Ah, mate, it'd be horrible. Yeah. If you think you'd enjoy that, then go to prison, innit? If you don't think you'd enjoy that, don't go to prison, because every single cell you will ever go in will be like that. Clean prisons that I've been to, Aylesbury, on the wings anyway. Stockholm wing was pretty clean on the, one of the wings, but even that, a clean cell, still had 20 years worth of people in it, and spitting and shitting and going to the toilet and playing with herself. Splash. Do you really want to be putting your face on some next man's stain? If you enjoyed that, hit subscribe and we'll chat again. Adios.